the suspect in Solingen attacked 26-year-old Syrian Asa R, who had pledged allegiance to the Islamic State ISIS terror group, has highlighted how despite 4 major reforms in deportation law since 2015, many rejected asylum seekers are still able to fall through the cracks. In January, the German government agreed to a raft of new measures, first proposed by Interior Minister Nancy Faeser in 2023. These include extended detention periods for those slated for deportation, extended search and seizure rights for police who suspect a pending deportee to be hiding in a shared accommodation or not in a possession of identification, and not informing rejected asylum seekers of their deportation date in an effort to hinder absconding. There is an exception to the latter for minors or families with children. The Deportation Improvement Act also includes a new rule stating that membership of a criminal organization, even if you haven't been convicted of a crime, is grounds for deportation. The provision of the new law regarding the detention and deportation dates came into effect in February of this year, and the search and seizure provisions at the beginning of August. In light of the changes, the Neue Osnabrück Zeitung reported in May that the official number of deportations in the first quarter of the year has risen dramatically. Some 3,566 people were deported in the first 3 months of 2023. In 2024, that number had climbed to 4,791, an increase of 34%. Despite that, according to government reports seen by the paper, some 7,048 people planned deportations did not take place in some cases. This is because pilots can refuse to fly deportation flights on technical grounds, or because those scheduled for deportations may have serious health issues. However, in the vast majority of cases, it is either because the rejected asylum seeker has disappeared or because their country of origin has not agreed to receive them. So, if people do not qualify as a refugee under the Geneva Refugee Convention in Germany, they are allowed to apply for something called subsidiary protection if they will be in serious danger if returned to their home country. Syria was removed from Germany's list of countries to which no one can be deported in 2020. And in July, a court ruling on the deportation of convicted human smugglers said that some parts of Syria are safe to return to. However, most Syrian refugees in Germany are still being granted subsidiary protection or allowed to remain under other circumstances. Rejected asylum seekers are usually held in detention pending their deportation only if they are deemed a risk to public safety or if it is strongly suspected that they will try to flee. According to German media reports, Asa Ahad had not been flagged as either dangerous or a flight risk. And complicating matters in the case of the Solingen suspect were the sometimes complex and overlapping EU asylum laws. Before coming to German city of Bielefeld and applying for asylum in 2022, Ahal had first arrived in the European Union via Bulgaria. Therefore, he should have been sent back to Bulgaria to have his asylum application processed. However, if a person in a second country for more than 6 months, the responsibility then transferred to their new location. That deadline is extended to 18 months in the cases of people who cannot be found, during which time the authorities in their last known location are expected to carry out search. It is not yet clear how extensive a manhunt was carried out for Al-Ha after it was determined that he had vanished. In any case, when authorities arrived at his location in the city of Paderborn in June 2023 to send him to Bulgaria, he was nowhere to be found. Some months later, he re-emerged in Germany when he was put in the refugee home in Solingen. Due to the time elapsed, he was able to apply for asylum in Germany and was granted subsidiary protection, legal limbo. As of December 2023, 242,600 people in Germany slated for deportation. 60% of them are rejected asylum seekers. Further complicating deportation procedures in Germany is something known as Dudung or tolerance visa. People who have a Dudung live in a legal limbo where they are not immediately facing deportation because of, for example, a medical issue or because they are attending school in Germany. People with a Dudung are usually not allowed to work and are restricted as to where they can travel. Local authorities are given the right to issue these visas on an individual basis according to need and how overwhelmed the responsible office are. This can result in some people staying in Germany without a real residence permit for years. As of October 2022, people who have been in Germany for 5 years with a Dudung and have not broken the law are now allowed to apply for an opportunity visa and are given 18 months to find a way of sustaining themselves. According to the authorities, pending applications for these visas are also part of the reason why some deportations orders are not carried out. So, this is the total details of the young man, how he came, and the legal limbo surrounding why some people cannot be deported to some countries, and why even if when asylum is rejected, some people can be given what they call protection visa or something thereabout. And it is quite a pity what happened. May the soul of the people that died in these attacks rest in peace. I just hope that one day will come in this world where each and every one of us, irrespective of our views, irrespective of our religions, can live side by side with each other in peace.